brilliant for the work I did with a lady who had a suspected case, and surrounding what I did during the time, I ended up staying on premises for approximately, I think it was about 12 days. I believe one of the biggest issues is a barrier of communication. Now, there's quite a lot surrounding that, because you have the PPE equipment, which kind of us having to wear masks all the time is a barrier of communication between us and the residents, and also they don't really understand. Some of them, especially those with dementia, don't really understand reasons as to why we have to wear them, and also surrounding barriers of communication in the fact that there's a lot of lack of human touch at the minute, because residents have to see their family members through a window, and that in itself as well is a barrier of communication. And even the fact that we have technology today, which is great for the youth of today, but the elderly, some of them haven't had to use digital communication before, so that's quite a new and a restricted thing for them as well. It's incredible. The potential, putting myself the potential risk, really highlighted the fact that service to another individual, whereby the potential, the potential of me receiving the same thing and undergoing that kind of risk. It highlighted the fact that the greatest service that one can do for anybody is to lay down their life for them, and knowing that potentially is for me one of the greatest honors and privilege I've ever had to date. I think as a species, we've evolved so much that we tapping into every single tool that is at our disposal to maintain connection with each other, and the strength in connection is just really it's taught me how much we rely on connecting with each other as a species to maintain our humanity. Well, I definitely have to say gratitude. Gratitude. Life as we know it, and because of everything that's been happening, we can. It's so much more poignant now, the fact that life is really so short, and we ought to be grateful for as many different things as possible, because at the end of the day, that determines how we feel and experience life. And even though we might be surrounded by adversities, if we rely on and we look to change our perspectives in terms of what we see to be grateful for, it really does higher our emotions, and we get to tap into emotions as a result of gratitude that are so much more fulfilling in life, such as joyfulness and peace, and that's what I would say. Practice gratitude no matter what situation you find yourself in, because it really is going to elevate your life, and it's going to give you the opportunity to experience life in a more fulfilling way.